Sightsee the Tarot is a series on my channel through which I take you on a tour of tarot books, spreads, techniques and tips, different decks, and more. Tarot Rituals by mystic and psychic tarot reader Nancy Antenucci, published by Llewellyn Books, is your everyday grimoire for both using the tarot in personal ritual magic and how to adopt a ritualistic approach to reading the cards. In this guided tarot ritual, we will start with a grounding ritual inspired by the one taught in Chapter 2, Helpful Fundamentals, and then proceed with the Quadrinity Ritual. Have your tarot or oracle deck placed in front of you, face down on your reading table, and make sure you are seated comfortably. Close your eyes, visualizing your awareness as a beam of light that is scanning down your body from the crown, slowly downward to your feet. And as the light passes, the body relaxes and tensions are assuaged, like a gentle, warm iron, smoothing out any energy wrinkles. Your body is calm and relaxed, your cards on the reading table in front of you. Open your eyelids ever so slightly to feel the colors emanating around you. Visualize the breaths in the space around you as a vibrant, invigorating red. Now breathe in slowly and deeply that vibrant, invigorating red, stimulating and tingling your senses. Exhale that vibrant, invigorating breath of red. Breathe in and out at a relaxed, steady pace, filling yourself with that energetic red and then releasing. The space around you changes to a warm golden orange, and the collective reservoir of creativity is veiled to you. Breathe in slowly, breathing in that breath of warm golden orange, and as you do so, you take in divine inspiration. And exhale, steady breaths of warm golden orange. The space around you is now a light, bright yellow, refined, pure form joy and happiness. The joy of it makes you smile. Smiling, breathe in that bright yellow light of joy and happiness, and exhale, visualizing your breath as yellow light, rich with tender blessings of joy, released back out into the world. You now visualize the world around you through a lens of verdant green, the color and force of abundance. This is the spiritual fuel for prosperity and financial security. Take deep breaths, drinking in the green of opportunity and success, and exhaling to release what no longer serves. With every breath, you increase your vitality, your resonance with all facets of abundance and ever-gaining, ever-increasing riches. Your body, mind, and spirit are now fortified by that collective, pure form energy of plenitude, thriving, good fortunes, and successes to come. Your senses have scanned the environment around you for all that is that green force of abundance, and you have taken it into you, a blessing bestowed upon you by Mother Earth. The world around you transforms into a deep, calming blue, the color and force of knowledge and elevating status. This is the spiritual fuel for advancement and expansion. Take in deep breaths of the blue life force, activating a deeper connection to the world, to the spiritual collected library of the universe, stimulating your mind. Keep breathing and releasing that vision of blue. The filter you're looking through changes once more, now to indigo, the color of psychic insight. This is the color of intuition and instinct. Take in deep breaths of indigo life force, exhaling slowly and steady, and with every breath you are amplifying the strength of your psychic senses, enriching your clairvoyance, opening your clairsentience and claircognizance, your automatic knowing of the beyond, and your clairaudience, your hearing of Spirit's voice. Finally, and now you are fully relaxed, fully at ease, visualize the world around you through a filter of violet. Violet is the universal force of wisdom, of knowing the mysteries and splendor. Take in breaths of the violet life force, and you feel the whole of your body at every level, softened at every fiber, rested to a state of inner peace. The problems of the everyday world melt away, if just for this moment, as you connect deeply and fully with the divine. At this time, open your eyes, refocus your awareness to the deck of cards on your reading table, and let's begin, entering the mysteries of tarot. We now begin the Quadrinity Ritual. I will be reading to you from Chapter 5. The body, intellect, emotional self, and spirit dance together. The dance is harmonious when spirit leads. Now that your body is in a relaxed, blissful, and calm state, connect to your physical body. Become aware of your body. Observe without judgment all of the ways your body works for you. What does your body appear to be experiencing? Ask if there is anything your body wants or needs from you today. Be open, receptive, and listen to your body without judgment. When you receive a feeling, thought, or vision from your body in response, fan out the cards on your reading table. Take your time scanning the fan of cards until you feel the slightest magnetic pull from within, telling you which card to pick. Trust your instincts. As you turn over that single card, thank your body. Release an exhale of sincere gratitude for all that your body does and can do. Now gently shift your awareness to your intellect. This self will most likely look just like you, but is composed of pure thought, memory, and communication. What scene has been playing out in your mind? Ask your intellect what it needs or wants from you today. Return to the fan of cards splayed across your reading table. At the moment your mind tells you to, pull a card and turn it over. Breathe in the sensations of your first impression of that card, and exhale to release sincere gratitude for all that your mind can do and how it has been your navigator in this world. Next, shift your awareness to your emotional self. This aspect of your emotions and vision could look like you, but possibly at a different age. Visualize a different dimension of your perceived world and reality now as if your life was played out on the stage of a theater. Your heart is personified as an actor on that stage. Note what form personified your heart has taken. Now ask this actor, your heart personified, your emotions personified, what this self wants or needs from you today. Pass your hand over the fan of cards and listen to that actor on stage. When that actor tells you to stop and pull a card, honor the request. Turn the card over and set it down next to the other cards you've drawn. Visualize your first-person view from the audience and give your applause to the actor on stage. Thank your emotional self for processing life. Now collect yourself and center once more, feeling balanced and at ease. Focus on your breathing. Let each breath become a beautiful white light, prismatic and pearlescent, gleaming with all the colors you've breathed, and let the prismatic white light fill your entire being. This light is your spirit. Once you sense you are immersed in this light, ask this higher self, What message does your spirit have for you today? Pass your hand over the fan of cards once more and draw a card. Do so automatically without much thought, allowing that higher self to select the card so it is not your conscious self that is doing so. Turn over the card and set it down. Exhale audibly, loudly, a breath of gratitude for the presence and guidance of Spirit. Now collect all remaining cards into your hands and shuffle. As you shuffle, call forth your sense of a greater, higher power and petition. Send forth the message I most need to hear at this time, a divination that will help me to achieve my highest aspirations. When you are ready, pull a card, and as you do so, thank that divinity for the blessing of revelation and knowledge. Now take a few moments to look at the spread of open face cards in front of you, organizing them into the layout as you see on screen. This is Nancy Antenucci's Quadrinity spread. Dedicate a few moments to sit with this reading so that you extract from it all the omens, the messages, the impressions, and values your mind, body, and spirit have to convey to you at this time. Revisit Antenucci's powerful Quadrinity Ritual for a deepened, holistic, and mystical working with your favorite tarot or oracle deck. This incredible daily, weekly, or monthly check-in ritual with the cards and hundreds more can be found in Tarot Rituals, Ceremonies, Ideas, and Experiences for the Tarot Lover.